We always talk about finishing games, and that was just the perfect moment for us to drive down and finish the game. So we talked about it all the time. We talked about it last year when we played Baylor, how we didn't finish the games, and that's been like our motto ever since then. So the only thing we ever thought about was just go down and drive and just do what we do.
Gary talked about the defense probably having to depend on the offense quite a bit this year because of all the youth and the injuries over there. You guys ready to carry the mantle if you have to?
Yeah, I mean, there's no pressure on us. We're just going to try to go out and play ball. We have faith in our defense to come up with that stop at the end, just like they have faith in us to come in and score if we need it. So at the end of the day, we all count on each other.
He talked about Nick Orr a little bit as well, how he stepped up. Can you talk about
Yeah, Nick is probably one of the best young cover guys that we have. I mean, watching him in practice, he does mostly everything right, and you really can't argue with that. If Coach P says that if he's one of those guys, then he must be one of those guys.
Talk about Josh and what he did today.
Josh, I mean, he does what he always do. He jumps up, make plays, and he's like a security blanket. So, I mean, when we need to play, he's one of our guys that we go to.
Talk about your touchdown run. I mean, what did you see there? It looked like you were about to throw the ball.
Yeah, they disguised the coverage that was really good and got us in a bad place. Should have checked out, but I tried to hit Turp up the middle, and it just wasn't there, and I pulled it down, and I just happened to break the tackle. When I got loose, it was just wide open. I seen J-Dot, but his back was turned to me, and the defender back was turned to me, so I just took off.
Trevone, do you get the sense that you guys have to carry the defense even more, given all the injuries and?
No, we just gonna go out there and play ball like we've been doing all year. We're 3-0. We played a good team. We're gonna go into Lubbock and play another good team. So we're really just doing what we do. This is what we do on our side of the ball. We try to score a lot of points, and if the defense gives up 55 points, we score 56. It's all good with me at the end of the day, as long as we win.
You feel like you guys are built to win shootouts if you need to?
Yeah, this offense is built to win shootouts, but we have a great defensive coach, head coach. We have a great talent on the defensive side of the ball, so every game won't be like that.
Yeah, you threw the ball to a lot of different players tonight, Trevone. Is that something you feel like you're going to be able to do going out the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, going through camp with those guys, the young guys, and all the preparation we put in during these weeks, and just to come out and finally play a different team instead of going against our defense, it's just the guys stepping up, making plays.
You went airborne one time and you came down on your left hand. The stadium got quiet. What was going on?
It was just I stepped up and seen there was a guy to the back left of me, and there was a guy coming up, and I really tried to just break down. But he ended up getting up under me and flipped me, but I got back up. I was fine. Yeah, I was cool.
I know people scared. They were
Seems like Cavante is becoming more of a target for you these days. Can you talk a little bit about?
Yeah, like I've been saying, he got the juice right now. So there's nothing really you can say about it. I mean, every time he touches the ball, he makes something happen. So you can't complain.
Trey, fair or unfair, people are going to start comparing your game against SMU, Baylor's game against SMU. What do you want to say to people?
The SMU is not the same football team that they were last year. They're a lot better, and they prove that each and every week. I watched the Baylor game. I've played SMU as we did today, so I mean, you know that they've gotten better on both sides of the ball.
Even since that first game?
Even since the first game.
Trevone, Texas Tech beat Arkansas on the road tonight. You guys go there next week, and how big of a challenge is that for you all, especially the way that they've been moving the ball offensively?
It's going to be big. I mean, our main goal is to be 1-0 in conference, and it starts with Texas Tech, so we're going to go down there. We know we're going to play a fired-up team coming off a win and a SEC win, so we really just got to go down there and play our game and not even think about the Big 12 plays, the standings, the numbers, and all that, and just go out there and play ball.
Clearly 3-0 was a goal, but do you feel like this offense is where you'd want it to be going into conference?
I feel like we're getting better every week. So you got guys fighting on the edge, and you got the offensive line. They're getting pushed, and guys are just making plays all over the field. So I mean, to me, as long as I see progression in our offense every week, I'm fine.
What do you think of Josh's second touchdown on that one you kind of floated up at the goal line? He came down with it.
It was like I said, he makes plays all over the field. That's just what he does, and he's like a security blanket. If the ball is in the air 9 times out of 10, I feel like he'll come down with it.
How much does the game like this help you grow as a leader?
A lot. I mean, just finishing ball games, you try to get guys excited on the sideline and just do what leaders do. And I feel like I did that today, and we came out with a good win.
It seemed like when you guys needed a big play, when it got tight there in the second half in the fourth quarter, you guys came up with it offensively. What do you think that says about this offense, and is that kind of a veteran?
For us, it's just routine play. That's all Coach Meacham and Coach Clemmy talked about. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to go jump over a building or anything, just make routine plays, and that's what we did.
You have to talk about the fans tonight because it seemed like they came through in a big time.
Yeah, they did, and all props to our student section. They come every week. Hopefully they'll be at the next home game fired up just like they was at this one. So, yeah, shout out to the student section for real.
We're gonna do 2 more questions with Trevone.
Trevone, Ty over there, it seemed like he was a guy who you could really rely on going to third down or starting to drive. Is he kind of becoming that security blanket?
Yeah, Ty's a guy that when he goes out there, he knows what he's doing. He gets his route there. He reads the coverage. He does everything right. So I mean, when you got a guy like that in the inside, they can catch the ball and he's fast. He can get upfield and he can block. You really can't complain with him. So he's like I say, we're just making routine plays.
Did you breathe a sigh of relief at all when that one was over?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, just to see the clock tick 0, and you never know with rival games, man. You really never know how they can go. It's just a lot of talent just clashing together and just trying to duke it out.
Okay, thanks, Trevone.